Let's see. Yep, we're on there. Hello, my fellow YouTubers and fellow amateur radio operators. I bought something the other day. I had a friend of mine order it, and I wish I knew more about it before I order. I usually do something, but I didn't do it. I usually watch a YouTube video of a review on any product that I think I might want to buy. Well, I did not do the review on a certain project or a certain uh, thing that I wanted to get. Therefore, I got a valuable lesson. Everybody knows about the Baofeng radio here. Well, I got three of these, and they're a good radio, and also got the Quan Chang, which is a whole lot better. But here's the thing about it. I like to do pedestrian mobile, and I like to go out walking every now and then. So I made a backpack antenna and stuff, which is behind me. There you see that big white pole there. That goes on top of my backpack. That's a 2-meter dipole there. They call it a flower pot dipole, but it works good for what I want to use it for. But anyhow, further ado, I bought this battery eliminator for the Baofeng. And I thought I was going to be top shelf there with this. I thought, I'll hook a 12-volt battery to it and I can keep walking, talking. Well, that's not the case. When I first got this, it had an issue. Oh, when you first put it in, turn on receive, it receives fine. It does what it's supposed to do. But you hit the transmit, all the lights went out on the Baofeng and it did not transmit. You might have lucky if you got even a milliwatt out of it. I mean, the lights would go clear out on it. So let me get rid of some noise here. I said, well, I've already got it. It's only, I think, $9 or something like that. I figured, what the heck, So, me being me, I figure I'm going to open it up and look at it and see what it is. Well, they got this puny little regulator in there. This little regulator. Let's see if we can get some light on here. Yeah, this little regulator. And it is not big enough to do the job what it is supposed to do, where it was intended for. It just does not work at all. It receive, but it won't do the transmit. So therefore, I had some rectifying diodes what I had left over from other projects. And I figured, well, what the heck, I'm going to take and choke this voltage down using rectifying diodes. That's what they're for anyhow. So I hooked 6 of them in series, which brought it down. Let's see if we can get the light out there. Is this thing backwards or is it just me? I think it's backwards. But anyhow, yeah, I think I'm looking at it backwards for me or something. I don't know. But anyhow, is there a way to turn that thing around? No. But anyhow, I hooked them in series. 6 of them. Then I made 6 more. And then I paralleled them together, which would give me the amperage that I needed to be able to transmit with it. Now, without a load, it is 10.2 volts without a load. When you put a load on it, for the receive, it drops it down to 8.4. When I transmit, it goes to 7 0.2 volts. So that's what I come up with right there, is to hook it up like that. Of course, this side here is my ground wire here, and this is the side where I put all the diodes on. But I'll show you the type of diode that I used. Get my pinchers out here, because my big fingers likes to cover up a lot of stuff. So this is the diodes that I use. I paralleled them like that, or I put them in series, then I took them and paralleled them. But it built up a little heat, so I got some epoxy, high temperature epoxy, and made puddles around these and heaped it up, which done great. It got rid of all the heat just about. But like I said, this right here is the way I went. That's the way I went with it. So if you take and buy one of these right here, battery eliminator, it's not going to work out of the box. I'm telling you that right now. It's just not. And I seen other videos where other people had them and did not work. They had the same problem. So I kind of remedied that problem. Now I'm able to transmit with it pretty good. And I'll show you what I mean here. Now I got a 12 volt power pack here that I made myself. And I will get this hooked up and show you what I mean. Get in there? Yep, it's in there. Okay. By the way, this is my field unit battery pack here. Okay, get her untangled there, Gary. Okay, I'm going to turn the power on. As you can see, the power. Come on there. Now, I'm on 5.2 simplex there, 146.52. And I'll show you what I'm saying here. KB8U. Well. Hang on here. Got to turn that down first. KB8U GP testing. See it? The display doesn't go out now like it did before. I wish I'd have showed a video of it when it was going out, because it was terrible. You couldn't see nothing. I mean, it was blank and stuff. So there you go. KB8U GP testing, 5.2 simplex. So there it is. But that's all I could do for it. Like that. Is put them diodes in there. Put them in series. 2 rows of them. Then parallel them top and bottom. Then what you want to do is put some micarta board in, thin micarta board in between them. What you want to do, you want to zigzag them around, but put them in there with the micarta board in between them, like you got micarta in between them. And you got diodes this side here. Then over top of them diodes, I took high temperature gray epoxy. Do not get the epoxy with the metal bond in. You'll short them out. I've done that before one time. It was not pretty. So put that epoxy over top of it. Make sure you don't build it too much, because you don't have much of a space in between the inside this battery pack here. So what you want to do is keep it limited, on the epoxy. But build it up pretty good all the way around. Leave your leads on both ends so you can solder it back in there. And that will take care of that whole problem right there. I think I got something over top of my screen there. There we go. But like I said, right there, that's all you need to do. You got 6 of them on each side there. Parallel them together after you hook the 6 6 in series, 6 in series, and then parallel. And like I said, put the epoxy over top of them, let it cure and stuff there, and it will take care of that problem. It will transmit. You don't have to go out and buy one of them expensive regulators and stuff with the adjustments and all that crazy stuff on it. I go back to old school. And the old school always worked. I've seen these guys buy these regulators and stuff, then they have to cut the back of the stupid radio or the battery pack open so they can get the heat sink hung out in there. But who's going to hang on there for 3 minutes at a time and talk on the thing here? Oh, yeah, it's going to burn up. You're going to burn your final. These things won't talk that long anyhow. So I just wanted to put that in there. Y'all have a good day. Remember, God is good. And that's all you need to know. KB8UGP signing off. Have a wonderful day.